Hello, happy Monday. Join us and let's celebrate those finished pages. What a fun event. We always look forward to this event. I have Debbie and Shiloh, of course, here with me. You guys want to say hi?
Hey, everyone.
We are. No, we really love this event. Jump on, say hi. Let us know where you're joining us from on this beautiful Monday. Good start to the week and basically to the month. We're early April here, so it's still early April. It's actually been raining here all day. So
it's raining here too.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Kind of like after
we have sunshine today. We
have
lucky
rain and wind, but today it's sunny.
I will say, Abby made me like a hot cocoa, and I was like, "This is kind of nice," you know. Like you kind of get a little bit of that, like I don't know, cozy feel in the springtime. It's nice.
Yes.
Hey Pam. Hey Brenda. Hello guys. How are you? Oh, Pam says it's a sunny in Texas. Chilly, sunny, and now chilly and sunny. Both. All right.
Oh well, that's good. That's better for sure.
We were just at Florida this last weekend. You know, we went down for the show, and I will say the breeze in Florida with the weather, it was like, yeah, Shy, it was like, oh my gosh, we need to go on a cruise or something.
I'm feeling it. Oh, it'll be so fun.
It just melts your soul. You just give it a go once. I'm sure I'll hate it, and just everything will be so hot and sticky. But you know, it was beautiful.
This is a good time of year there.
Yeah, it was beautiful.
That sounds so nice.
Well, awesome. I think a lot of you guys are jumping on. Of course, if you catch the replay, don't be shy. Say hi as well. We love when you guys say hi. So we'll just jump right in. We always, like I said, look forward to this event and a chance to celebrate finished pages that were shared in the community. And of course, with that, just, you know, be inspired by each other. And I don't read this every time, but I felt like this time I'm going to read it because usually I breeze over it. But here at Kiwi Lane, we believe in making time for creativity and helping scrapbookers transform ideas into completed pages. Through our products, ideas, and events, we support you from the first spark of inspiration to the joy of finishing each layout. And so we really do want to kind of simmer in that joy of these finished pages because it's so meaningful, this beautiful hobby that we all get to participate in. So basically, if you're not aware, every month, not only do we celebrate the pages that are finished, but we also pick a lucky winner at the end. So for a Kiwi Lane gift certificate to use online. So of course, this challenge is designed to help you set aside that time and hopefully overcome creative obstacles too, right? Like go from start to finish more confidently, more often when you sit down to scrapbook, and more consistently. So we can all enjoy and celebrate each finished page that we create. All right. So like I said, we every month, we invite you to join us in this fun by posting your finished pages and using the current month's hashtag. So make sure to use that because that's how we search for the entries, so to speak. But this can be inspired, like your layout, whatever it is. It can be inspired by the sketch challenge of the month, utilizing the Kiwi Club and all of the fun new goodies inside of the club, and inspiration found just within that membership. Creating along one of our live events. So many fun ones to be had in there. Using the monthly featured sets as that creative prompt. Whatever your heart desires, whatever encourages you and motivates you to finish a page, we're all for that. So of course, and then of course, letting that inspiration just flow freely throughout the community. It's seriously be inspired and share your inspiration with others who also inspire them. So just leads to more inspiration. Definitely, I think we're going to see some grow as we go template use in here. I always look forward to seeing Kiwi Club templates being utilized in samples and fun ways. But again, whether it's the sketch of the month or something else, the events, we're excited to see what you guys finish and celebrate those. Oh, I guess this is an important disclaimer. It really is, because I wish I had all the time on this lovely Monday to just celebrate all of those pages that are posted, but we kind of have to limit it a little bit. So if you did submit, just know, just because you don't see your layout here, doesn't mean that we didn't see it. We definitely saw it, and we love every single one of those pages. All right, so I get to start with my layout. It looks, hey, it's fun. Huh? Say it again.
I said very pretty.
Yeah, of course, this was with the Kiwi Club, so it was kind of an easy page to put together. And we always kind of start with one, whether it's mine, Debbie's, or Shiloh's, one of ours. And so, yeah, I get to see mine. I don't put this slide together, so it's kind of like a surprise to me too.
Surprise!
Like what we're going to see. I will say that I really loved working with, I guess technically last month's templates. My goodness. Yeah, grow as we go templates. It's pretty much what I use, that and hexagons, and then the Sunnybrook. That's basically, I just stuck to the featured sets in the Kiwi Club, and you'll be surprised what can transform into a finished page. That is so crazy. That was like technically almost a year ago. Yeah.
Yeah.
But all those beautiful faces. Look, Ashley.
I know.
She's joining the Valley soon. The one, I don't know if my arrow, this one right here, this one right next to the right side of the one picture that's matted, which I did do intentionally. I guess I will pull that out really fast.
Yeah.
Is I just intentionally matted the one picture of the bride and then allowed all the other bridesmaids pictures kind of to be displayed with her. I think that's so fun. Really play around creatively with how you mat your pictures to pull on the story or the focus that you want on your page. But yeah, so this one.
And this is important to me because background story, the picture to the right of the matted picture shows Maddie with one of her roommates, Ashley, who met my son there, Maddie's uncle, and they are engaged now and getting married in about 3.5 weeks. So
weddings.
When we met Ashley, so weddings just spark things as they go. So we're super excited. We love her.
Yeah, she's a sweetheart.
She is.
Lisa, I'm glad you guys made it there safely. I'm glad you joined us. And then Lisa, love this event. Get to see / hear not only Susan's thoughts, but Shiloh's and Debbie's insights too. Yeah. Glad you joined us, Lisa. All right, Julie. Okay, Julie, this is a lot of pictures on this page, but oh my God. Isn't it funny how many pictures, Lisa, you probably will resonate with this, that you take of cats? They're just like, I don't know, they just ask to get their picture taken.
Yeah, they do.
Because they have such big personalities.
I have so many pictures of cats on my phone. I only have one cat, so, and it's not me that's taking them. Like Eli.
I was going to say, which is kind of funny because I feel like years ago you were super not a cat person.
You weren't.
So,
been converted on that.
Yeah, I shared this story a few years ago. I think it was actually probably a good 5 years ago. I just looked at Piper and I was like, this is legit with her in my mind. I was like, Piper really loves my kids. Okay, Piper, I will love you. I was like, I will love you. We were talking about it. Like, we were like, she'll probably outlive all the kids leaving our home, or hopefully she does, right? And I'm like,
they're leaving so quickly, Susan.
I know. But she's just going to have to stay with us because we're like, and she can't go with anyone. She's just going to have to stay.
That's right.
Yep. She's officially your cat now. Not your kids.
Not our kids. But Julie, so awesome. And oh my gosh, I love seeing the hexagons and the growers templates being displayed this way with your paper in the cat theme, I guess you could say.
Named a mango.
Yeah.
Mango. Oh, I didn't catch that. That's so cute.
Yes.
Mango is the cat's name.
Really fun. awesome use of pictures.
I think this is a good another example, even though you do have one pattern of cats behind the hexagons there. It just really, again, I think reinforces you don't need, like, to scrapbook pet pictures doesn't always need pet paper. You know what I mean?
Right.
Kind of thing. But it's a really fun page, and I'm sure it's super special to you. So I love that. Deborah, oh my gosh, this page is
I remember seeing this one online. I love the way she did the swan.
Wow.
Yeah,
I do too.
We were chatting back and forth a little bit, but
these pictures are awesome.
It's her anniversary pictures, and
yeah.
Well, no, sorry, let me take that back. It was right before
engagement.
Her 41st anniversary, but her husband, of course, Kev, passed away, and she decided to go back and scrapbook their engagement pictures in a way to kind of feel close to him and reflect on those blessings and moments in life. So yeah, total classic 80s happening here. But
that's awesome.
So flash from the past, but just so meaningful and heartfelt. So perfect set from a Kiwi Club to scrapbook those pictures. So cute.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love the two swans together too.
Yeah, and the details and stuff she added on that is
layering.
So cool. Yeah, I really like that.
I gotta pull out that set. I want to scrapbook again more with that set. So fun. Leslie, okay, Leslie, she definitely was inspired by the heartfelt kit.
That's beautiful.
That's right.
I love her hearts. How cute.
She stitched on it, didn't she?
Yeah. And they're like doubled. So you can just imagine what that looks like in person, that layering you're going to get as those flap up a little bit like that.
They are. I'm
zooming
in.
I know. I like it right here in the camera because I'm like zooming in with my fingers, trying to look at all the details of the pages. But it's fun to see them.
Little touch of burlap. Linda would love that. She's always adding burlap to her pages too.
Oh yeah. Good stitching. Look how even those stitches are.
I know. I just want to say that too. I think it's hand stitched. I think it's hand stitched, which is pretty impressive.
It is.
She said widget was a last minute. The widget 7 in the center where she's matting basically.
Yeah.
Was a last minute decision that finished.
I love it.
And I do think that little tab essence of widget here, which often is used in a very playful manner, but it does have kind of a nice little vintage kind of vibe.
It does.
Change the paper,
really
guys. I mean, I've used widget on a lot of my kids pages and stuff, but seeing it so elegantly displayed here is really fun.
Yeah.
Oh, cute.
Yeah.
That picture is awesome.
Lucky me. Oh, cute.
Oh, how cute.
And what just a clean, simple page. Again, sometimes it's just like one picture says a lot. And of course, that picture says a lot. That's cute.
Yeah, that is awesome.
And the little heart in the middle hexagon by the title. I love just little things like that. Love layers. Simple layers, but cute layers. And I loved that paper kit. I don't know if you were just using your scraps from that paper kit, which is kind of what drew you to kind of make a one-pager in this case. I don't know what it is, but I'm just saying I used every piece of that kit. I loved that kit.
I know. I've used more than one of those kits.
Oh, yeah.
The colors are awesome.
Special, very special. All these special pages. So meaningful.
Interesting. This is great.
Again, I think hexagons, honestly, guys, if you don't have hexagons in your collection, I'm telling you, it's just like limitless on what it can scrapbook. It's from weddings to anniversaries to fishing, right? So fun. Really pulls in and anchors a lot of, builds a nice backdrop. In this case, with the fish pattern paper like that, that's really fun. You just built a really fun backdrop.
Almost like she's in an aquarium.
Oh yeah, it does feel like that.
See what I mean?
Fishbowl. Yeah, like a fishbowl kind of thing.
That'd be cute.
Yeah, it does kind of have that vibe. So fun. Okay, lots of hexagons, lots of heartfelt, loving it. All these variations, similar templates, different designs, so versatile. Love it.
Really cute.
Yeah.
I love how fat she made the border too.
I know it.
I don't feel like I've done that often. That's fun.
I haven't done that in a long time, but that looks so fun.
I haven't either.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's so cute.
I'll say the little kind of flourishes garden coming out of that left side.
Just a nice little fun.
It's so cute, and like so many details too that she put on all of this stuff. It's so pretty.
Cute.
I love her little layered flowers, and then this outline on that heart there. So cute.
Oh, the outline, yeah. Cute, Lori.
And everything.
Okay, hexagon again. Isn't it fun?
Cute. I'm pretty sure my son played with a similar toy like that.
Oh, right.
I remember that. His was red, but yes.
What is that game where you hit the caterpillar and it gets mad and then it like?
It's in Mario.
Oh, it's in Mario. That's what it is. Okay. I was like, I just have this vivid imagery. I do like to play Mario. It's fun. It's the only game I play. Like at Christmas time, really, when we have a few days off. But sometimes it's just fun to jump on their heads, just see them get mad. I don't know. It's the little things, guys. But this little one does not look mad. Just gonna say it.
No.
Keep it simple. I love it, Rachel. But I love it. Oh, I agree. Keep it simple, but I love it. Can't go wrong.
It's great. Oh, that's fun.
Heidi, wow, so much movement on this page in the best ways. Love it.
I really love the picture layout of this, and then how she tucked everything around the edges. It's really great.
I like it's basically green, yellow, and red, and those colors all work together so well.
And that's a good use of the 2x2 photos in that blocking right there.
Yeah, that's so fun. Yeah. And I really love that.
Yeah, and the little punch out of the circles and the gears. What a fun detail.
Yeah,
that's
right.
Done that.
I haven't ever done that, and it looks so great.
Well, also the sketchy pen work around it even adds to that.
Yeah.
That's really a great layout.
A little sketchy.
I like the way she's got the flag ends on each side. All the way on the other side of the photos, on each side. She's got these little, see that? And on the other side too.
Yeah, that's a good way to use
up. That adds a fun touch.
Yeah, this is a good way to use up scraps of paper from that perspective.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I agree, Pam. She love how many photos fit in her layout, but yet it's like beautifully centered and framed nicely.
Yeah.
Great job taking all those photos. Sometimes they're not
really
photos to take the action ones, but getting easier, of course, with the cameras we have these days. But yeah, those are fun. Those are fun pages.
Really cute layout.
Oh, Brenda. Oh, I remember when you shared this, celebrating her 35 years of marriage. Wow.
That's awesome.
Awesome. I love a good before and after, like a now and then.
Yeah.
I always love that.
Maybe I'll do that now, my next anniversary, and that's fun.
It is fun. You really should. I think they are always a fun page.
Yeah. We haven't got pictures together for a while, I don't feel like, but maybe that will be my goal next year.
How many?
A great beard.
Oh yeah, a great beard.
Her man's got a great beard.
Yeah, Brenda, David says your man's got a great beard.
Yeah.
He would have passed right over me. I would never even acknowledge his beard, but David.
That's so great.
Oh, so special. Oh, wrong way. Oh,
That's awesome. I love the colors going on here.
Saturday.
Marilyn, this is so cute.
It's so cute. And man, I love the doodling on that with the white pen on that dart why do I love like a raspberry red so much? But
it is a beautiful color. But I like the scallops, and then the I'm blanking because I'm thinking of teeth or dinosaur, the back of a dinosaur. But,
yes.
And the colors go so beautifully together.
Yeah, it's awesome. And I would never have paired the scallops with that, you know, on the other side, but it looks so good.
The safari set is one of my favorites.
Yeah, that's so fun.
That was so fun. Saturday. I love that. Saturday's Saturday.
Saturday play.
Yeah. That's classic. And it's those everyday moments, you know, they're so worth also remembering all these little simple life moments, reading a book, sitting with each other. I mean, so special. Oh, so special.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Kathleen.
Ooh.
That's very balanced.
Is that Neuschwanstein?
Oh, it's a travel.
Oh, it is.
Castle.
I went there last year.
Germany.
I have no idea how do you say that?
It's not Neuschwanstein. Well, Neuschwanstein, but it's not. Yep. She says Hohenschwangau Castle.
Really? Oh, it's the one that's by it. Right. But this big one.
King Ludwig. Oh, you know, it might be. Because it looks like it. But...
Well, the one on the left, I think, is the other castle. The other one on the right that you're talking about, Mom, I do believe is that one. But there's two castles right by each other there that went for this. But it's the same one.
Shiloh, you went there when you were in my tummy.
Oh, well, then I also went there last year with my daughter.
I was pregnant with you when we were on that trip.
Fun.
We lived in Germany then. Shiloh was born in Germany.
I love when memories make others reflect on memories. It's so fun. No, we were talking about traveling the other day. A little off course here, but David's like, I think I just want to go to Germany with my mom at one point. And I was like,
oh, sign me up. I'll go.
Shiloh, you may take it.
He did say
I want to too.
I'm on board.
The only thing left on my bucket list and in the near future,
world travel
wise, he was like, I think that's the only one that I'm kind of still holding on to. And I was like, all right.
I don't know. You really want to do Switzerland at least once in your life.
Well, we can do Switzerland while we're in Germany.
We can. They're right there. That's why I hopped over the border to see that castle.
Oh, wow. That would be fun. It would be fun. And it's a beautiful.
I'd like to go to Austria too. I'd like to spend more time in Austria.
Yeah.
That's really beautiful.
I went to Austria during that trip for Neuschwanstein, and then Germany and Austria. And then we went to Switzerland because that's where
you can get to all of them right there within a few hours of each other. Yeah.
I do agree. The ribbon detail, Pam, is really fun. I agree.
It is.
It is. It's so fun. It's really fun how she just took the same thing on the one side and then mirrored it to the other too. It's really cohesive doing it that way. And
did she actually cut the paper and weave it in?
It looks like it.
Probably did a punch.
Definitely looks like it.
Probably a punch, but great use. Great
well, a punch, but still beautiful.
Yeah, but it's got ribbon. It looks like.
It looks like it's weaved in there and then wrapped around the edges. Yeah.
Right.
Cute.
Cute. We did have that challenge last month to pull out some ribbon out of your stash to use it. I don't know if that's another.
She did good.
Yeah, that's a fun way to use ribbon. Pull out some of the
pretty
classic ways to kind of display some of your stash on your pages. Put it to use.
Mm-hmm.
Pamela,
I love this hexagon with all the different pattern paper, like a quilt almost, and but tied in on both sides like that. I love that.
She's using my favorite arrow again, and look how cute it is with the new heart.
You do love that. It is those two together.
I do. It's my favorite arrow we have. It's so great.
Choose happy arrow. Yeah.
So great to use.
She
used a beautiful layout.
Have a nice day paper, and then a few dies from her stash, which is amazing.
Yeah.
And all these silly faces. I mean, literally.
That's so cute. I love that layout.
David said it reminds her
Reminds me of Abigail, who is.
I was gonna say the same thing.
That's
what I thought when I saw it.
I said that at first. I thought that's Abby when she was.
I
younger.
thought so too.
Aria, is that her name, Pam? Oh, yeah, Aria. She does have it totally makes me think of Abigail.
Think of Abby.
When she was that age. So cute.
Who's about to get married, leave.
Which is, yeah, she's about to get
Crazy.
She's engaged. We have a lot of weddings in the family. Babies. Weddings and babies right now.
'Tis the season. Life. Amy.
Aww.
The role of Diana Barry in her high school play.
Oh.
Anna Green Gables. Oh,
Classic.
Well, that paper is
it.
perfect. It looks like that old time wallpaper.
Yeah, I would never
In the middle.
to go that direction, but it really is. It does have that old wallpaper.
Even the striped papers on the edges, it just has created that feel of that time of the past.
Yep.
I know that because I was probably alive. As I'm getting older.
Everything comes back. Everything comes back.
I can testify to that.
I love the photo lineup. I love I will say, very good job, Amy, about kind of guiding the eyes through the play. I will say that's really nice. And great, like little customized title there. That's cute.
Yeah, it's really cute.
Take a little bit of work, but it was worth it. It turned out wonderful. I love it.
Yep.
So great. And you guys, you got your badge, fill your albums, meaning you did multiple. You guys are rocking it in the month of March. Can't wait to see what April brings. Love it so much.
Oh, Deborah Johnson said, "Hello, everyone. I just got on at the hospital with our daughter. She just got induced. I'll have to go back and see."
Well, Deborah, I'm so excited for you and your daughter.
That is so exciting. We'll pray for everything to go well. That's wonderful.
Soak in soon all those newborn snuggles.
And love.
Yeah, love Julia. More layouts, I'm sure, to come up that little one. I may have bought again when I was at the expo more like of the Winnie the Pooh Simple Stories paper line and stuff like that.
Well, this one's beautiful by Trisha.
That's so pretty.
Yeah, this awesome. I mean, oh my gosh, the little Lucky Charm down there at the bottom. That's such a fun addition to the just a cute little detail like that. So,
yeah, that's awesome.
Where are you, Trisha? Cafe Day.
Cafe.
You think
French?
Seems French to me. So I'm trying to see in the picture if I recognize.
Looks like a miraculous TV show that the kids watch that's in France.
Dinner.
Well, it looks wonderful. Whatever it is.
We're all drooling.
Yeah. I'm hungry now again. No, I love seeing again the especially because this is from the kit, just the broad versatility. I mean, what a great way, even in this case, to use this. We went from play to wedding to anniversary to travel to a night out, like very meaningful pages. Yeah. Kathy.
Awesome.
Ooh.
This is great.
I'm
a fan of all those little hexagons scattered all over the place.
Yeah.
That's really good.
Just a fun little detail.
That really mirrors the paper well.
Yep. Mm-hmm. The mountain border is a Creative Memories border. Great combination.
Yeah, it looks great with everything.
Yeah. Adding the mixture, place friendly with other stuff. Absolutely. I also cut the hexagons on my Cricut and included those. Awesome. Great job. I love how you play to create so freely with your stash for this layout.
So great.
Yeah.
Title's fun. Everything works so well together.
Yep. Good job. Really good job playing friendly with other products in general. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Love it. Use your stash. Catherine. As soon as I saw this kit and the hexagon templates with hearts, I knew at Scrapbook, the final workshop of the yoga festival I attended in Michigan.
Oh, I saw this.
We were holding hands. It was such a heartfelt practice. No pun intended, but it was intended, Catherine. I'll probably finish the kit for the rest of the festival and use February's kit for the night we stayed up late dancing at the music. Wow, it sounds like amazing memories. Wow.
That's awesome. That's great.
Hearts wide open. It really is perfect. It sounds like the perfect theme and kind of a reflection on that. So awesome. So inspiring. Very inspiring.
Oh, we've even got Halloween.
Oh,
yeah.
Like
We use
that.
Halloween now with I'm telling you guys, did I say this already? But if you don't have hexagons,
They go with everything.
No, honestly, we involved them very, very seldom. We wanted to scrapbook it. We were like, we want these back and we want people to
that's what we do.
Yeah, right down the shop. Actually, there's only a little left. If you don't have it yet, you have to go get them because they're so versatile. We were driving away last night from the show and it was dark. It was getting dark. And literally a black cat walked our path. We were like, no! I'm not superstitious, but it's just funny when it happens. You're like, don't walk across my path.
That would be bad at my house because I have a black cat. So that happens like daily.
Oh, well, there you go. Good thing it's not. Yeah. Oh, Katie. I will say the black cat with the black paper with the black, it's just like
that's fun.
On point. It just aesthetically draws you in. Oh. I feel like I had to think for a minute. I'm like, we're not in fall because it does feel like a fall day a little bit here in Charlotte. Just a little, I don't know. It's moody, right? Rainy and moody.
Yeah, I feel you.
You know. Oh, okay. We have a winner. We really need to fix that. It's a winner, but it's okay. I never tell you.
We'll just walk out the list.
Well, I will say, I will say we're all winners. So maybe it applies.
Somebody got a sneak peek.
We all are winners. But we do have a winner. Whoops. There we go.
Wow. Wow.
Oh, that one.
You are our lucky random winner for April's entries or March's entries. You are our lucky winner. I loved this page.
Yeah, it's so
there. The winner is random. We don't go through them all and say, oh, we want to choose this. It's just a random drawing of everyone who entered.
We start there and then go back. But Glory, you are our lucky random winner. Hopefully, I don't know if you won. I loved your inspiration. Literally, I'm so inspired by it. And it's a beautiful page. And you know what?
It is beautiful.
It goes into your albums. And that is a celebration in and of itself. So valuable. So congrats. So many pretty pages for sure. Okay, so I don't know, some of you guys might have gotten it already, but if you're in the club, right, wait for more inspiration to hit your doorstep because April is gonna be fun from a club. Now, with that said, in our community, inspiration, sketches, we just encourage you to follow along in the events or just make some time on the calendar and not only embrace finishing a few pages, but in the process of finishing the pages, just really soaking in all that this beautiful hobby has to offer you while you're actually going and scrapbooking your pages and just reminiscing on those memories. So powerful and so important. So with that said, share your layouts, use the hashtag for April because it's a new month. And the hashtag is always the first 3 letters of the month and then the year. So April, for example, would be APR 2025. Okay, so share your layouts this month and we can't wait to see what you create. And then of course, in the club itself, it's all geared around building that consistency with the rhythm and the kind of the exercises that we designed to help fill your albums, not your closets. So again, I'm just saying, club, if you're not in the club, so many fun options. You can still get this kit, by the way. Are you guys excited about the dinosaurs? I'm just gonna say I'm so excited. excited about them.
I have been saving pictures for years, and we finally have a dinosaur set, and I was really excited to get to scrapbook them, and I have lots of other plans to get back into this kit and this set. It's a fun one.
It is. It is. Absolutely. I think that's it. Let me see here. All right, let's fill your albums. Let's do it. Let's do it together, and let's see what we can create in the thing. Dynamite. Juana says, exactly, dynamite. Love it. All right, guys, thanks so much for joining us for another community layout share. Your pages were wonderful, and we love celebrating them with you. And we can't wait to see what you play to create next. All right. Take care, guys.
Bye. Bye.